Alright, we're back at Blueprints. Let's continue day 83. Now, last stream, we got the Ares key, something like that, right? From the underground tomb of Oris, if I had to guess. I don't really know, but we don't know where to use the key exactly, but I'm guessing one of my first guesses is the treasure trove. So I'm gonna try to draft the treasure trove now. Hopefully the tomb stays open and I can just go and pick up the key. Yesterday I was getting some hints by a shatter, so they were saying that the tomb stays open, which is great. I'm gonna believe them. There were a lot of hell yesterday, so if you're watching, Silver, thank you very much. Now let's see if I can actually finish this game once and for all. We have the blessing of the rook. Now, it's not terrible. I would like to maybe change that for the blessing of the king again. I am scared that if I change blessings, the passage is gonna close. But surely it wouldn't, right? I mean, surely it wouldn't close. We know how to open it anyway, so if I get the blessing of the king, if I can draft all the rooms with the pieces, I am gonna switch to it. Let's see what happens today, though. I think it's gonna stay open. Looks like it. If I switch pieces, I mean. And this is up. Perfect. Hopefully I don't have to do this puzzle again to get the key. I do. Ugh, man. Okay. What was it again? It was 119, right? 109. Then at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then counterclockwise to east. Yeah. Okay. The Royal Key of Ares, a key crafted from infused secondary gold and soot black onyx. Right. We did try to use this key on the blue door in the tunnel. That didn't work. So now I want to try it on the treasure trove. That's the only other place that comes to mind. I'm trying to think if there's something else, maybe underground. I don't think there is, though. Okay, so we have the key. Now we just have to get the treasure trove, which I see it pretty often, but it's not the most common room. So, I mean, it's common, but I feel like it's not always in the drafting pool. So getting the Blessing of the King and push for Black Prince will probably help us a lot. Let's start by going outside. We can get a shrine, we can get a trading post or a shelter. I'm super curious to see what we get from this for these keys. So let me just satisfy my curiosity. We're probably not gonna get anything good, but I just wanna see. Oh, it doesn't even count as an item to trade. Interesting. Okay. That's fair. Now, I could trade with the microchips, but I don't want to use them because in case we figure out a way to open the blue door, I don't want to use the microchips. So we have a trading post if we need it. If we get some bad items, we can trade them. But for now, let's play the game. Early study. Sure. I shouldn't take it probably, but okay, never mind. Keycard is good. Early darkroom. Not a big fan. Let's take the pool hole. Then some more gems. We can redraw the corner. What do I want? I think getting a funeral parlor here is actually fine. I could take the utility closet. I'm not gonna do that. Let's take the kennel. We could commissary here. Okay, now we have items to trade. Though these are good items. The only one that I really don't like is the magnifying glass because we don't really need it anymore. At least I don't think so. I burned the corridor, I think. Or I could redraw. Let's burn it. Okay, before we go there, let me go back to the den, get a dead end. Um, these are good. I think I want the rerolls though. And we get some footsteps. Oh god, 21, 31, 13. 30 minus 9. 30 minus 9, that's 21, and then we switch. So that'll be 12. 8, 10, 18. We switch. 81. By 9, that's 9. Plus 2, 11, and we switch. It's still 11. Okay, Secret Garden, not bad. It's like the bedroom. If I get to this corner, I can redraw for the dead end, so I kinda wanna do that. It's a great dining room. I want the workshop, but let's take the dining room first. I need more gems. I really have no way of generating gems other than the laundry room. There's a treasure trove. We need it. We take it. Okay, I have the key. What do I do with this key? Can I do something in this room with this key? Maybe I need to keep opening. Maybe I need to keep opening these boxes until there's like a special box. I don't know. I really thought we were gonna use a key here. If it's not here, where else could it be? Damn. The cuckoo clock? Eh. It's our best bet right now. Workshop is perfect. I wish I had a gem and I would just take the laundry room. That's not gonna happen. I don't have any keys, so could take the code check. Get the emerald bracelet for this run. Sure. Now we don't care about gems. They still would be nice for the rerolls, but I am gonna come back and open that box in the treasure trove, but I need keys. Throne room we get a king. We have a secret garden, so we can get into room 46 today. I want to take the spare veranda here. This gives me redraws, so I think we take the classroom. An attic is not terrible here. Let's take it. Good items. One, two, three, four, five. Is it not this one? No, it's one above. Okay. Is there a particular room that I want to dig on? Not really. Not anymore. Unless the directory tells me something. Uh, Maybe the wine cellar. The ballroom. I don't think there's anything in particular that I would want to dig on. The pool? Pool could be interesting. Master bedroom will be cool, but I mean we changed it to standard, so now it's easier to see it. Huh? I could try for master bedroom. I'm gonna leave the apple there just in case I get the experiment. Drawing room. It does take me to the left, but I think that's fine. Okay, nice. Observatory is gonna give us 4 doors armor common, which right now is actually not terrible. Let's take it. And gems. So now we have redraws. Here was a digging spot. Let's try to get the master bedroom there. No secret garden here. I need a 4 door. The rotunda works. I'll rather just take the passageway. Please be locked. It's not locked. So cannot do secret garden there. We could start an experiment. Or take another observatory, keep building all the stars. Let's go for the lab. It's a little late for it, but maybe it's gonna have something good. Well, red room it is. Let's do lower the water. Locked. Okay, we can use the secret garden here. I think I already have every single piece. Maybe we're missing the bishop, so I should take the chapel when I see it. What other place could I use this key on? The throne room? Could you come inside before? Huh, I thought there was like an invisible barrier. I could make... I should probably make the jackhammer for keys, so I'm not gonna dig yet. Still need a place there for the treasure. Should probably do that first. I need you to curve to the right only. This works, gives me a key too. I do want a dead end. We should take the locksmith, honestly. Or play for the master bedroom and risk it. What do I want to do the most right now? I want to open the treasure trove box and actually get to the antechamber. So let's get the keys. When I get digging in the locksmith isn't like could be interesting. No rerolls, unfortunately. But we can just get a bunch of keys. That should be enough. Now we can actually open the treasure trove. Another 4-door would be nice here. I still need... I don't know if I want to do the weight room, to be honest. It is a 4-door, but... we still have the dining room, so maybe it's fine. Surely we can get something better. Yes, like... all this is better. Let's take this one. Don't care about money. I wanna get up. take the spare veranda. Do I want another green room? It's probably gonna give me courtyard. It's fine. I kinda wanted a showroom though. Okay, fine. Just use it. Courtyard is cool. We can dead end here. Or boudoir. Let's boudoir. I still need. Maybe we can get the car keys finally. Yeah, let's do that actually. Let me get the garage here or here or here, and try to get the car keys with the trading post. This works. No point in going in. Ah, what am I doing? I needed to get it here. I'm just so. Sometimes it's unreal the way my brain works. Like the whole reason of getting the car keys is to find the blue memo. I don't think we've drafted the aquarium here, and it does count as a blue room. Huh. Where is the secret memo? I mean, this room is very small. Surely it cannot be that hidden. Alright? Unless this room doesn't have a blue memo. I mean, it is a blue room. But it is special. Oh, there it is. This tank contains a red herring. Does it now? I mean, there is a red fish. Like, are you talking like literally a red herring? Okay, what are you saying, man? Okay, what does this tank contain? Okay, sorry, I was texting a friend. This tank contains a red herring. Right. What room is this? I think. I don't know what room this is. It looks like an outside room, but it could be a hallway. Veranda? Is it the veranda? No, the veranda has two chairs. It's not. They're not these things, benches. They're not benches. It's just two chairs. Right, that's the patio, and it did have an X. When we drained it, it didn't have any like X's or anything like that. And I don't even know what room that would be. Let's check the green rooms just real quick. The terrace has like two beds. None of these rooms have that sitting, that bench. Is the halls? One of the halls? The hallway does have those two benches, I think. What else? I don't know. I think that's the only one. We can get into the room. Of course, the office is pointing the wrong way. The pool. I actually want the pool. I would rather get the pool on the 8th rank because we haven't seen the memo inside it. So let me redraw. Close exhibit is fine. We can get a dead end here. Just a blue room, any blue room. Utility closet. Have I gotten the utility closet here? Let's check. I hate having to check the pictures. So aquarium is done. Office, mail, foundation, lab, pump, then mechanarium, pantry, observatory, ballroom, attic, rotunda, music room, trophy room, breakfast nook, clock tower, storeroom, drafting studio, room 8, dining room, planetarium, locker room, library, boiler, drawing room, freezer, dovecote. Okay, we don't have the closet, so I'm actually gonna take it to see the memo. Could be helpful. Is the memo gonna be behind the fake wall? Seems like it. Right, it was like this. This is white. This one is off. This one I believe was purple and red, or red purple. Let's see. It's red purple. And then we do blue green. Guess we can turn off the gymnasium and the garage on. I don't have a dark room. There it is. DC Powers designs for the back controls were partly inspired by the gift they received from their client, an original Moro J box. What? Hmm. Don't exactly know what that means. So you're saying that these are colors from the Mora J boxes? An original one, so a new one, because the blue color has not been in any Mora J boxes, obviously. We have all these other ones, but not blue. That would be black for Rinda. Green, I think, was Nuance? I don't remember if it was Nuance or Mora J, I don't remember, but white, Mora J or Bera Shores or Nuance, red Fenaris, and then purple Eraja. But there's no blue. We're gonna be the blueprints. Oh my god. Okay, very cool. We got that done at least. We don't have to get it anymore. I do want the crown. We could try the basement key outside, so sure. Can I use the key anywhere in this room? The key of Ares. Ares Court was the room we got the key, right? So where would I use the key of Ares? Fen Ares? Orinda Ares. Arch Ares. Can I use the key in the Kaku clock? I mean the other thing that comes to mind is maybe the station. Have I gotten the office? I think so, right? Yes, I have. It was the castle memo. I've also had the clock tower, so we can take whatever we want here. Let's take. I still don't have a shovel now that I realize, so I won't be able to do the chess puzzle unless I actually start cooking. So let me take the clock tower. I have enough rerolls for a chapel, I want to think. Okay, when I come back down, I don't care about drafting too much. I care about footsteps at this point. We have the dining room. Let's draft this corner. I think it's the crown. This gives me more rooms. I could have redraw. I probably should have redraw. Potential lost and found. Could take a secret passage. Let's try the blue room. I've already done the pantry. I've done the trophy room. Have I done the rumpus room? Let's see. I don't think I have. Yep, no rumpus room yet. So we can get that one. And it's also a bishop, so I don't have to get the chapel anymore. Which is good. Now, where's the memo? Where are you hiding the memo? Please, Alsara, just tell me where the memo is, man. Do me a solid. Oh. The real Alsara was an arrogant soothsayer who belonged to the royal court of Ares. He was banished from the realm in the 15th year of Egera for a prophecy that did not come to pass. So that's probably telling us that one of the prophecies that we saw in this room is not true, right? And I think it's gonna be the one where we saw the house in disarray. Because I always thought about that, like what's up with it? Because there were two that were kind of like contradicting each other. I don't know. Because there's one where we see Simon old and like a bunch of kids running around in the state, and then there's another one where we see the manor completely broken down and like ruined. It could also be that like Simon went away to look for her mom, and like then this place ended up in pretty bad shape, and then he came back and then he fixed it. It could be. I don't know. But what would be the other one? We know that we're probably not gonna get the last letter. I don't know. Freezer, 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 freezer. No more redraws today. No, I'm looking for the. I don't care about the lost and found. I should. Okay, let's take it. What is that? Is that die or a key? Might be a silver key. I don't want to lose the key of Ares. That's why I don't want to go in. It's a small chance, but whatever, man. Lockpick, that's fine. Where's the thing? Freezer wouldn't be terrible. We can get the freezer on the corridor at the end. But first, I want the pool. I would love the pool over here. We still haven't found a use for this crown, which seems like this. Why is this underlined? We've seen a couple of words underlined throughout the state. The close exhibit has one. The root cellar has one underlined. Interesting. Let's go to the secret garden. I am looking at my footsteps. We have the dining room with food. There's also fruit scattered around throughout the state in the lower levels. I need to open the treasure trove box. We're gonna do that when we go back. Give me the pool. There it is. Perfect. Where's the memo? I'm guessing it's where the water was supposed to be. but maybe not. Huh. How do they manage to hide these things so well? In rooms that seem like they wouldn't be very hidden. You know what I mean? Oh, it's okay. That one is mean. What the hell? That one is crazy. There is only one location in the state where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. The outer room. Okay, I mean, I know that. If we get the blessing of the monk, then we can draft every single room in the outer room. And obviously we cannot draft the outer rooms inside the house. Okay, I mean, I already knew that. Another blue one would be nice. I don't know what else we're missing. Let's see what pops up. Do we have security? Maybe we don't have security. I don't think we have security. Office, mailroom, foundation lab, pump. I'm just gonna look quickly through them. Yeah, no security. Next time I'm gonna just make a list of the rooms that we're missing. It's probably gonna be faster. Oh my god, finding the memo here. It's gonna be a nightmare. This has always been there, right? Surely. I mean, that's not hidden, so I don't think that's it. Where are you hiding, man? Can I use a key in any of these lockers? Nope. Wasn't there 100 bells Sunday 5 p.m. something like that also underlined? Huh. I'm gonna start writing the underlined words just in case. Cause I don't know, bro. Maybe we need the freaking treasure trove on Sunday. We need to get a treasure trove on a Sunday. That would be amazing. I don't remember what the actual words were underlined from the other room, so I'm gonna get them later. Where's the memo? Please don't do this to me. I don't see it anywhere here. We haven't checked this side fully. We did. Now we know that we also have to check up. Yo, I have to be blind or something. How can they be so well hidden? I don't understand. These rooms are not that big. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Okay, just scan the room here. Do I see a blue memo? I don't. Oh, okay, bro. What? What the hell? I literally picked this one up and I didn't. I have to. I'm blind. I'm blind. Surveillance recon. We already know that. That wasn't very helpful. Which surprises me because I feel like getting security on this rank is not very common. What do we want here out of the pool? I don't know. Pump room? Conservatory. Ooh, we could do laundry room and just get like a million gems. We could get like a million gems for tomorrow. Sure. That's a healthy amount. We might have we might have trouble tomorrow drafting, I don't know. What's beeping? Is there something here? I don't care. Um I can go outside through the garage. No point in doing that. Nope. The conference room, I don't think I've gotten it. Maybe I have. This is gonna trigger the experiment. Sure. You can get freezer out of this one as well, so. Sauna and freezer? Sheesh. Don't mind if I do. And one more gem, just in case we run out of them tomorrow. You never know, you never know. Mailroom as well. I mean, we don't we don't need the morning room, that's for sure. Now I just get the freezer on the corridor and done. Done, done, done. At this point, might as well just start digging, hoping for turnips. Because I'm not gonna craft the shovel and come back through all these rooms. Dude, I'm really bummed out that there's no... the key was not usable there. Damn it. Somewhere in the throne room, surely. Maybe in a classroom, could it be? Eh. Can I use this key somewhere here? I don't see any type of lock. I don't think so. Let's open the treasure trove box. Ugh. Yo, like, are we sure that there's nothing here? Like, are we certain? I mean, I don't see anything that requires a key to be open. I see these weird boxes, but don't see a keyhole anywhere. It was talking about like talks about second era gold and soot black onyx. Like there's just a bunch of gold in this room. And it's like black print, so I don't know. Maybe the bolt. Maybe I need a power hammer or something to open up. It doesn't look like it though. Do I want to craft something? I couldn't care less, to be completely honest with you. But we can check. Do I want the jackhammer? I don't. But maybe we can try if there's something in the blue door. We don't have a broken lever. Huh. That's funny. Ain't that funny? Any boxes here? That kinda looks like a lockbox, but I don't think I can do anything with it. We figured this one out already. The answer is insects. No, the answer is mantis. Right. Mantis. Yo. What could be a mantis? Mantis, 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 or insects. Right, I should still try the foyer with the key. Probably nothing, but do you mention any insects? Hmm. I don't see any mantises, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if we go by praying mantis, the chapel is really the only thing that comes to mind. I still haven't gotten the classroom. I think the kennel as well. In rank 8, I mean. Did you mention the mantis? I guess the shrine could also be alluding to the praying mantis. Yeah, I mean, nothing else screams praying mantis at me. Let's get the freezer. More gems because God knows we need them. Nothing to open here. I feel like it has to be the treasure trove, man, but I don't know if I need to draft it on a certain spot or on a certain day. So I guess I just keep playing and keep drafting treasure trove. Maybe I draft the treasure trove outside in the outer room. Well, it said that the real treasure of the trophy or the treasure trove was in the house, right? I mean, the memo said that it was outside the house, but it was red, so it means it is inside. What do I want to do first? Let's get the microchips. I don't have a jackhammer, so it actually doesn't matter. Could we do something with the key over here? I didn't see anything to open, but maybe? There is the Orinda symbol here. These patterns are also resembling. Nope. Nope. Huh. Somewhere to put the key inside this place. Yeah, nope. Maybe the blue door only opens on Sunday for some reason. Maybe today is Sunday. I don't know. Is there anything over here that could potentially... Maybe one of these doors? Right, of course not. The destroyed cavern. Beautiful. Can I use a key somewhere here? Of course not. Well, I'm a little bummed out, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to... I was really banking on this key being used on the treasure trove. That sucks. Sucks that it isn't, because I have no clue on what to do now. The only thing that I can think of is to get the treasure trove in the outer room, but I need the blessing of the monk for that, so I need at least 2 days in game to progress. And that's if I get the blessing of the monk, which I don't even know if there's a way to guarantee what blessing you get out of the shrine. I am gonna switch to the king though, instead of the rook. So first, let me go check the door one more time. You never know. You never know. This is a little bit weird, but I mean, surely it's nothing. Maybe I do have to have the candles lit and this active all at the same time. I guess we can try one time. I do have the burning glass and the metal detector. Don't have the boiler. But I could at least see if it lets me light up the candles. What was I gonna do now? Chess puzzle. Chess puzzle. Well, the study was next to the entrance. Throne room, 3 above that. I think we got a clock. We got a treasure trove around here. Yep. We got a rumpus room on the left side somewhere. Right. I think the clock tower in right. And then just pawn. Probably whatever. Right. The king switched spots now. The king used to be there. This stays open, which is good. Gonna go inside. Check it again. In case I missed something. Maybe with a power hammer I could open this. Doesn't seem like something Simon would do. Just destroy that painting of the old man. Whoever that guy is, probably Oris. We did that though. What I could also do is take this tunnel. Maybe we could open the shrine box with this key? Eh, don't know about that. The bowl is over there. Is that... I think it needs one more, right? So it's one too low. Crap. Would have been nice to ride the boat inside. This is a fountain, which I believe is not empty. It's empty? Okay. Of course it's empty. Like, come on, guys. Something underneath you? Nope. Okay, we have Banner of the King. What do I want to do now? I guess let's get the freezer. I also wanted to... Oh, right, we never did this. Could also try if the wind-up key gives me something in the trading post, or if I can craft something with it. Could be interesting to see. Maybe we find a broken lever somewhere in these dirt piles. So we're looking for the freezer. Could have gotten the boiler room, so maybe I should have waited first. Do freezer. Maybe we need to have that open for the blue door. I genuinely think for the blue door we need the scepter. Maybe. I don't know how to get the scepter, but maybe this key is gonna lead us to that. If I can find it. Now I am looking at the key and I am trying to figure out if it has any details that are gonna help me. I see that the entrance of the key looks like a letter A with a rook on top. I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't really say much to me. Okay, let's see if we can craft something with the wind-up key. Maybe the key unlocks something in the wine cellar. It does say that the wine cellar is like 200 years old, something like that. So that could be from the second era. Please don't tell me I have to come to this stupid treasure trove of the Sacred Hour again. I will actually... I will flip out. Right, workbench. Workbench. Can I use the wind-up key? Nope. This one mystery solved. I do want to make the burning glass to see if I can light up the candles again outside in the tunnel. What other thing can we make? I still haven't tried the paper crown, right? I haven't tried to go into the room with the paper crown, but I mean, surely it's not gonna be that. Nothing will lead me to believe that the paper crown is gonna open that blue door. The red paper crown opening a blue door. I don't know about that. I guess we could try, but getting the crown is actually kind of annoying. You need to set up for it. The way I play and the way I draft my house, because I usually want to draft everything neatly, and I don't want to waste doorways. I kind of have to waste doorways to get the something open, right, which is the tunnel. I hate that it makes that sound, by the way, because it makes me think that something changed when I know it didn't. Is there something in the entrance hall that I'm missing? I don't know. I guess our best bet is Shrine. Shrine into getting the Blessing of the Monk and then putting a treasure trove outside. And maybe get 2 treasure troves at once. Like we draft a treasure trove first in the house. Or we could draft it here and then we draft it in the house and something happens. Let's see the candles. Why is that door, like, the door is making some weird sounds, man. Don't like it. I'm gonna go underground and see if I can use a key somewhere. Can I light you up? I can. So maybe I do need... It's a maybe though. Maybe we do need this and the boiler room at the same time. Maybe. I think we had them though, no? At the beginning? Yes, we did. The first time I opened this room, I had the boiler and the burning glass. And the microchips, I mean, we went and got them. So it's not that. There was also a place where you could see the ruins, right? You need the boiler room to open the door upstairs. And there, if you rotate the gears, you can see like ruins, like black ruins from Morinda. But I don't remember. It's been a while, but I don't remember seeing anything to use a key on. There was a mirror though. There was a black mirror. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Was this underline? No. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. I still don't know what that means, if anything. Can I use a key on you, ma'am? Maybe this guy is telling us to use a key on him. Still no foundation. I don't really need it, but it is. I do want it. I cannot take the bowl, right? Yeah, it needs one more. There were no more boxes if we fully drain the reservoir. So surely that's not it. What if... I still don't know what the numeric codes are for. Like, what is this, bro? Like, what is this? What is your use? What do I need you for? God damn it, I need to get into the inner sanctum. Maybe if I go to Orinda or something there. Don't remember seeing anything like that. Upstairs is the thing that I'm talking about. I could check if the door is open if we don't have the boiler room. Because the boiler is set at that. I mean, it is open. I don't think the thing is set. We could check. Might as well check. The thing was there. So I need the other one to be here. So one right of the sanctum. Like that. Are you hiding something from me, mister? Right, because that has a mirror, but that just tells us the level of the thing. See, this is what I was talking about. Is this stays close? Okay. Here's another red letter. Worthlot. Maybe Thomas Sinclair was the one that was in the tomb. That's the ruins of Orinda. A dark trim floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. And I think this is where you get the treasure trove. I'm pretty sure. Has to be the treasure trove, man. It just has to be that. We need the shrine, the blessing of the monk. That stupid blessing of the monk. It contains so many secrets. I do not think the developers should have put so many things behind an RNG blessing that you can only get in the shrine, and that you have to wait days for it to end, otherwise you have to get cursed and still wait 2 days. It's just annoying. Unless there is a way to manipulate the blessings, which I still haven't found, if there is. Anything else that I can open here? No. I am gonna check this one. Orinda. Can I open anything with the key? No. That's a weird lag glitch. Alright. I don't know. Let's just go to the trading post, see if something cool pops up. We're still missing an upgrade disc, by the way, for the nursery. Poor nursery. I'm not gonna check the other room upstairs. I'm too lazy and I'm confident there was nothing. I would love to check the station. That I would love to check. I would love to get an axe and try to destroy the planks. Don't even know if I can get an axe anymore. Didn't seem that way. Maybe we can dig another floor plan where the lost and found was. Nope. But I mean, I don't have the jackhammer, so I don't know if you needed it. What would you need a number for? Is there a different solution for the hour puzzle in the tomb? Maybe there is. The wind-up key gives us salt. Okay. Basement key for a hold pass. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing here, to be honest. Oh. Another day, another L for me. It's fine. Just wanted to do a quick run to verify the key mainly. Maybe I play later today or tomorrow, we'll see. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a good one. Bye bye.